So this is third day of our Jeju trip, and we are here to eat horse meat. Have you guys eaten horse meat?
I bet you haven't. We were doing some other things today, and it took like, how long to get from where we were to here?
1.5.
Oh man, so I'm hoping it's gonna be good. I'm sure it will be. It's not like hongo that we had the other day, you know. It's just different kind of meat.
So you've never tried horse meat?
No, I've never tried horse meat.
So do they sell horse meat in America?
I don't think so. I researched and it said that you can't inspect dead horse carcasses. So if you can't inspect the meat, you can't sell it. So I think that's the reason why, not necessarily because there's something wrong with it.
So
First, let's talk about what is here.
So we chose this one, and it's not only $35 per person, so it's 70 for 2 person. And this has ekisu, which is extract. I don't know what that means, but and sashimi, which is raw meat, and yuke is also raw meat but more cut. Chobab is sushi, and makatsu, which is like donkatsu, is like pork cutlet, the donkatsu, but it's makatsu, so I guess horse meat cuts. And galbijjim and sengui is grilled horse meat, and shabu shabu, the raw meat is really thin, so it cooked really fast. So that one is sashimi, which is just raw horse meat, and that one is horse meat chobab, sushi, and that one is yuke, but horse meat.
Yeah, horse meat yuque.
It looks just like beef,
yeah,
but looks more reddish.
Yeah, I read online, because I was reading up on it, that people say that horse meat is kind of a mix between beef and deer. So it's like beef, but a little gamey, so a little wild tasting, but...
But have you eaten deer?
I feel like I've had once, like a long time ago, so I don't really remember. But, I eat beef regularly, so I think that would be a good start. I'm personally not a big fan of raw meat in general, so I'm gonna eat the cooked chobab first, and then maybe I'll try that one. I thought that this was just like a piece, but it's actually like ground up, so like I can take it apart. I wanted to take off the wasabi, but can't really do that. It's like sweet. I mean, I'm not sure if they added something, but the meat tastes kind of sweet. It kind of does feel like beef, like ground beef, that one in particular, but a little dry. Not in a bad way though, but just a little bit drier. Maybe because there is not as much fat. I think that might be what it is. But I liked it.
Let's try raw meat.
Just eat it?
Yeah.
So let's try with sesame oil. I don't eat a lot of raw beef, but it definitely has that beef like texture, but it's not as fat. I also read that in my research. I did find that horse meat is less fatty, but more protein. So I can definitely taste that this has less fat. It's definitely leaner. It's chewy.
Yuke.
I think this one is the best out of the 4, I guess, technically so far.
And then let's drink the ekisu.
What is this exactly?
Just horse, everything.
Horse what?
Extract. One shot.
It's worn.
One shot.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
All right, ready? 3, 2.
What does it taste like?
It's kind of sweet, but kind of sour. It's like sweet and sour, but warm. And it has like this odd aftertaste I've never tasted before.
Because it's horse.
I don't know. It's kind of like fragrant.
Of course.
I'm gonna ignore
that
joke. It's kind of like fragrant too. Like, I didn't hate that. I just didn't know what I was expecting. And it doesn't feel heavy on my stomach. She said it's not alcohol. So
it's not.
It's okay. It's just like horse extract. I don't even know what that means. Extract from what?
So I'm gonna drink the ekisu first. Is it sweet? Usually ekisu is like bitter. This isn't sweet at all. Oh,
How did you feel about it?
it's just bitter. And I like the beef raw meat, and I like beef yukwae a lot, and chobak also. But I've never tried horse meat, so let's see. Maybe I'm gonna try without any sauce. I don't feel any nauseous because I thought it will smell something weird, but it doesn't smell at all. Like beef, it's more muscly than beef. I can taste the texture. I think texture is better than beef. You can feel the layer.
Do you like it?
I like it. What is this?
What is it?
네?
차돌.
이거 뭐예요?
말 차돌.
I don't know what chado is. I'm gonna look up. So,
Chado? What does it taste like?
it's really squishy. Okay, chobab. I really like chobab. You know, actually, it's just like beef, but I think beef has more fat, but it doesn't have fat at all. It tastes like only muscle part. Yuke. I love yuke.
I think yukwae was good.
I really like it.
$35 per person is expensive. What we're gonna eat.
I think this is gonna be like our first time, and then last time.
Yeah.
And you can eat it in America. So when you visit Korea
Jeju.
and Jeju, you can buy.
I don't think there are any horse meat restaurants in
I've never seen.
on mainland. I don't think so. I like how we're the only ones in here.
Yeah.
Like, it's completely empty. So were there a lot of horse meat restaurants that you saw when you were looking up? So in Jeju, you know, the big things here are their tangerines, Jeju tangerines,
And black pig
black pig,
and horse meat.
and horse meat. And actually, we stumbled upon a carrot village.
Oh yeah.
So that might be something too, because the last time we came to Jeju, we actually had carrot cake because I just wanted carrot cake. I like it. And then we
And
went
then we went to some cafe and
Yeah.
they were selling carrot juice, carrot cake,
carrot macaron.
carrot macaron, and I was like,
I
what's
really
wrong?
wanted to try the macaron.
No, what's wrong? But what's up with carrots?
Yeah.
And we drove down after cafe and we saw huge
Just carrot fields.
yeah, carrot field.
Yeah.
네, 배고픕니다.
Okay, so we have galbijin, makats, and
Alba.
galbao.
Usually galbijim is pork. And let's try it and let's see what is different. It's spicy. What is that? Hard? Like rough?
Yeah, like it's layered, very layered.
I think it's better than pork when it comes to galbijim.
I thought pork was with beef.
And beef too. It can be beef, it can be pork. Apparently it can be horse meat.
Yeah. So what does galbi to really mean then?
Galbi means here. So jin means,
Steamed.
steamed. This is makasu.
The sauce on it looks like peanut.
No, I think it's garlic. I can't really taste the meat part because it's covered with fried powder and the sauce and garlic.
Yeah, it just
and
tastes
soy
like-
sauce. And yeah, it just tastes like tonkatsu.
Fried.
In E-Mart, like big grocery market, they sell horse meat.
Really? I've never seen it.
Not common.
Yeah.
It's usually as same as beef processing. They slaughter horses. So all of horse meats are not like dead meats using horses which are like running horses. The game for games, we don't eat that because running horses use a lot of medicine.
Yeah,
The
some
insurance,
drugs and
so
stuff.
we can't really eat that. So it's really same like cows.
Yeah.
So 바로 먹으면 되죠.
예.
This is just like grilled. It just literally tastes like beef, but a little gamey with the smell.
When I bite it, the juice came out, and the juice is kind of sweet.
Apparently, horse meat has always been a delicacy in Korea, and even back in the day, like it was so good for them that even King Sejong, he was like, "Yo, we gotta like put an end on this because we might actually eat them all up." But apparently, there were some people in Jeju who still ate it, like 650 people, and then he banished them to an island because he was like, "I'm not kidding, don't eat it." So he sent them to some island called the Harsh Island. You know, people really liked it like that much, and he had to really put his foot down.
Yeah, it's good. I would eat it. I'm eating it. But I'm sure it was really expensive meat for
Yeah,
them because the horses are like a car.
really valuable.
The grilled one is better than raw.
Yeah, so horse meat is high in protein but low in fat, what we said. So since horses are active animals and consume lots of energy, their meat contains only 1/3 of fat of beef. Wow.
We finished it. How was it?
It was better than I expected.
Yeah.
You know, actually, before we came on our long ass ride here, we were looking up like weird foods and like foods that you can't eat.
Yeah.
And so I was getting like, oh, like, you know, after coming and eating it, it's really not that much different than beef.
I was worried what if like it smells?
Yeah, especially smelly.
Because we never tried it before, so we didn't know anything about this. But it smells like nothing.
Either smells like nothing or it smells a little bit gamey. But it's not like you feel sick when you smell
or
it.
when you smell it, you feel nauseous.
Yeah. Like I noticed the smell when I walked in, but it wasn't like, oh, it smells so bad. It was just like, oh, it's a different smell.
If you enjoy eating beef, I think you will love it.
So which one was your favorite?
My favorite was grilled one. It was really juicy
It was
and
juicy.
thick
Yeah.
and texture. It was really great. And what was your favorite?
I think my favorite was the shabu shabu, actually. I like the thin cuts of meat and just ever so slightly dipping it into whichever sauce. It's like perfect for me personally. So yeah, that was our experience with eating horse meat. Maybe you guys will try it out next time you're in Jeju. All right.
Perfect.
All right. See you later.